Good evening! I'm producerBry, and welcome to Hollow Knight Lore and World Building Deep Dive. We're on day 11. Tonight we resume our trail of clues towards the King of Hallownest. Let's see where we're at. We begin today in Dirtmouth with our good friend, the Elderbug, whom last episode we brought a delicate white flower. He offers us again this clue. Did you know the caverns continue even below the capital? Few have ventured that deep, so the details are scant. Those who made it back told of impossibly old structures and roads formed as though the rock itself possessed a will. By all accounts, the palace of Hallownest is deep underneath the actual city of Tears of the capital. When we first ventured underneath into the Royal Waterways, we didn't find a palace, but we did find one of the fabled 5 legendary knights of the kingdom, the Dung Defender. Quite a quirky fellow. We're going to now resume our search where we last left off. We'll go into the stag station. Let's head on down to the rich district. Oh, what do we have for charms? Okay, we have our money-making charm. We have our dream wielder charm in order to help us look into the dreams of other bugs to help uncover more lore. We have a grub song to help us heal. And then, of course, for the entirety of this run, we have our token dash master. Yes, Bretta has had, our friend Bretta has had quite the ordeal between being trapped inside the fungal caverns, rescued by us, the White Savior. Now she's having a nice little nap, but she's wishing that we would join her. The game doesn't let us, though. Let's go check out on Bretta now. What's your thinking, Bretta? White Wanderer, don't be shy. Cold outside. Bed is soft. Bretta would like us to join her in her bed. We have our nice little bug girlfriend. And I would love to join her, but the game doesn't let us. Team Cherry, why do you deny us the true love that we so have earned? We now utilize our friend the last stag to go down to the King's Station. Oh, Bretta! Bretta's having some thirsty dreams about us. Okay, here we are in the City of Tears. We've been enjoying the art of the wealthy district of the City of Tears being definitely more affluent and ornate. But we've also been enjoying robbing the wealthy bugs of all of their money. Whoop. These big night guys are really tough to deal with. Oh! They have some beefy shields. There we go. Man, look, so many hits for those guys. Oof. Let's heal up here. These royal guards are not messing around. Oh man! Whoop! Oh, I can't hit them from underneath. Yeah, at least Bretta's safe in town. That's more than what we can say for our poor friend Mila, who seems to be becoming afflicted by the zombie infection that is plaguing the entire kingdom. Though when we first found her, she was starting to succumb to it. Something about her species must have let her snap out of it when we came across her. Okay, the hunter has given us some new notes on these city guards. What does he have to say? Where are they? All the way up. There we are. Great Husk Sentry. An extremely rare thing. A bug of Hollow Nest that actually poses a threat. Watch them carefully as they can lash out quickly with devastating strikes. Even the hunter fears these guys. Oh, great music in this area. So we are now going to descend. We're going to follow this sign pointing towards what looks like a hive and leads down. Let's see what we can find. Ooh, another note from the hunter. Winged sentry? Yeah. Dashes through the air just out of reach until it spots an opening, then swoops in for a decisive strike. If you're confident, wait for it to come to you, then counterattack. That does sort of sound like what we do with them. Whoops, I'm shooting off spells down here. Oh, look at him. He's not paying attention to where we are. Oh, no! No! Oh! Well, that hurt. Somewhere along here is the opening we opened up. We can see here the acid tunnel from the valve that we opened up when we fought the Dung Defender. Let's check in to see if anything has happened since last we've been in here. Oop, I'm falling down holes. We've fallen down the dung. Ugh. Gross. Oh! He's here! Hello! Oh, it's you again! I'm glad to see you return! No, please, don't say a word. I must apologize for my previous behavior. Entirely my fault. I mistook you for one of those mindless, skulking husks, yet you bested me in the most majestic, knightly fashion. Oh, the Dung Defender has apologized to us. That is awfully nice of him. Look, his eyes are not orange like most of the citizens of Hollow Nest. He does not seem to be afflicted by the zombie plague. He's thinking, so there were others. Ah, that tear. You've been to her grove. I swore I'd visit, but my duties, my oath. Oh, I'm sorry, ignore me. I'm being foolish. If I'm not careful, I'll sink down into the old memories and won't ever come back again. Old memories seems to be a metaphor for poop in here. She's a great judge of character, so if she gave you her blessing, you must be something special indeed. I'm barely worthy to be in your presence. Oh, the Dung Defender must be, commenting on Yzma's tear, fruit formed from a single hardened tear. Once ingested, it provides protection from the searing acidic pools found in certain parts of Hollow Nest. We did defeat him in battle, but instead of dying, it looks like he just simply dug back into his, dung. It's good that we could have rectified this misunderstanding. So, according to the Dung Defender, because Yzma down here gave us her blessing, which is her tear, he says it makes us more worthy than even him. The Dung Defender must hold this Yzma in very, very high regard. Definitely a knightly person. Such joyful, vigorous combat. I'd almost forgotten the feeling. I was once a knight, you see. By the grace of our good king, I stood proudly before the throne, watching Hollow Nest swell to greatness. He was one of the 5 great knights for the king. Then that nasty business with the affliction. Oh, does he mean the zombie plague? We knights defend against the physical, but a formless enemy. How to defeat such a foe? Our king tried in his own way, a cruel means it was, and still, eventually, we were brought low. Bah, I shouldn't be so morose. You've invigorated me. 'Tis truly a delight to meet one whose strength can match my own. This guy is great. Listen to all the things that he's telling us about what happened in the city. This is one of the only people we've ever met who was here when the kingdom fell. Go now, mighty warrior of Hallownest. You've proven your honor. Good fortune on the path ahead. Oh, thank you, young defender. So there were others. What could he be thinking? I'd say we're doing pretty good on the uncovering mysteries and making friends here in Hallownest. Oh. Okay, let's take a look at this chasm that we're in. Now this room that we're in, it's a long shaft. This looks like one of the elevator shafts. Like one that we found here, and one that we found here. We can see some counterweights hanging around and some chains. Oh, I broke the lamp pole. Oh dear. We can also see a lot of the stonework on the columns in here and Hallownest tabards hanging along. But it looks like everything is cracked and fallen into disrepair. Something happened in here. This place looks wrecked because we're jumping along on some scaffolding of like broken parts. And there's no elevator in here. Oh, and there's spikes, horrible spikes. Oop. Now, as we're descending in here, we can start to see at this level some black particles and smoke oozing up from underneath us. We appear to be... Now, we're still at sewer level, but for this elevator shaft, I would say we are descending into spooky territory. That's what I would say. It's getting spooky down here. Can anything be as spooky as Deep Nest, though? Oh, I don't think so. At least there's money down here for us. As we descend further down this tunnel into this hole, the light itself seems to be... We seem to be losing color. Let's stand up here. You can see up here, we can see the typical cool blue hues that we're used to in the majority of the kingdom. Giving us, usually in the most of the game, sort of sad but dark senses. As we're starting to descend down here, we're losing even the blues. It's going... Look at that. All the color has seeped out. Yes. Definitely ominous. Oh, there's a thing over there. Oop. We gotta go down there. There's money. Gotta get the money. Ah, we can see the tunnel that we rocketed through earlier to get to Yzma's Grove. Oh! Okay, let's put this up above. We're good now. Oh yeah. We can still see some contrast of the browns, but there's no blue down here. It is black. It is getting increasingly black as we get down here. What do we see in the background? We can see... the usual kind of tabards, maybe windows. Looks like the, it looks like the walls are ending at about this level, and we're starting to descend down into caves. Oh, yep, here's the elevator. It fell down the shaft. It's broken. Now check this out. That is a very large ornate lamp. I don't think we've seen a lamp like this before. And look, it's got a lot of horned spikes up the middle. Ooh! We have found a dream tree. It wants us to climb up, really? That seems cruel. This is difficult. Oh man. Let's collect these dream particles and see what kind of dreams have taken root in here. Whew. Okay, game designers, I can tell you're messing with me with this place. Look at this. Ah. I can't quite make it. I don't want to hit the spikes. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh man, I went too far. Whew. Okay. Woo! Precision jumping is not my forte. No! Okay, we're down to 3 masks. We're gonna have to be careful. We don't want to die and lose our fragile greed. The leg eater already chastised us for wrecking fragile strength earlier. Oh, I think we're almost there. We're also over 900. Well, we're already at the ceiling. I say we go find a bench and heal up, and also check in with the seer about this new level of essence we've collected. Up we go. Whew, there, some health. We'll go to the resting grounds and find out what the seer has to say, and then on the way back down we'll check what that tree says. Oh, I got my coffee cup too far away. Gotta drag it closer. Come to me, coffee. There we go. You can definitely see how all the clues of what's happened to this world are just scattered about in the far reaches of the game. Ah, Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the Dream Nail. The Dream Nail now holds 900 essence within its core. Are you surprised that this old kingdom has so many hidden dreams? I am not surprised by that, because when I first arrived at this kingdom, there were all kinds of signs talking about how magnificent the dreams of this place were. Yes, if you've started to see them. The connections between us and the dreams we leave behind, like prints in the dust. The time has come for you to learn how to revisit the places connected to you. Hold the Dream Nail tight, Wielder. Imagine a great gate opening before you. Ooh. We have mastered the Dream Gate. Hold Y. Hold down while using the Dream Nail to set a Dream Gate. Hold up while using the Dream Nail to travel to the Dream Gate. We now have a way to backtrack easily. Ah, the Dream Nail is glowing brightly, so keep it up. Return to me once you've collected 1200 essence. That's a lot more essence. This kingdom is full of old memories. Okay, so we plant it down using Cool. So we can set a checkpoint for ourselves. Okay, back to the King's Station. That's a good new helpful ability. Yeah, those spikes. Ooh. Man, call OSHA. That elevator shaft is definitely a worker's violation. All those uncovered nails. Oof. You smell poor, kill you. There we go. We can also use our dream nail to get a whole bunch of soul from these other bugs. Whoop. Woo! I hope I sound okay tonight. Tonight I have started using a voice compressor so that when I have my excitable moments, it does not deafen everybody with tinnitus. Whew, that was close. Back down the hole. Okay, we made it down. Let's find out what dreams have been taken root here. Kingdom above. Palace below. Below even here? We're pretty far down. Servant's path. Oh! This was a servant's route to go up and down between the city and the palace. That's what this is. Well, it looks like they're not using it anymore. We are definitely on the track for getting to the palace. Oh, there's another sign. Oh, check this out. We are definitely deep down in caves. We can see some caves and rock sort of stuff. But look at this. The ground here has the most ornate detailing of all. And more of these really, really, really nice lamps. Huge lamps. Oh, but I hear something not pleasant. We're seeing more black smoke rise above us. And the columns of the bridge are broken. Oh dear. Oh! We found a secret spot. Until we find where the palace grounds are, it's difficult to know if the palace fell way down, because according to the accounts, the palace was always down, and that it then later disappeared. So until we find where it was, it's going to be a little bit of a mystery. The fact that there is a constructed elevator shaft shows we're not at its original location yet. But look at this. We found some... Look at this bug that's dropped a thing. What do we got here? A Wanderer's Journal. Look at this bug. This bug looks extremely different from the other dead bugs we found. This one is all white. Pure white. And it has like fancy hair. The madness spreads. Oop, I'm over jumping. Ow! Ow, that was cheap! Cheap move. Okay, yeah, so there's definitely some pillars here that were supporting a bridge that are definitely broken now. Whoa! Come closer. Okay, let's follow where this path leads us. Okay, we found the other side of the bridge, and there's still a constructed gate here. And we're seeing citizen bugs again. Though these do not look... These look like regular citizens. They don't look like the wealthy or special ones. Let's see. Let's see what we can find. Oh, there's money. Money's good. We're in caves here. But there are these lamps. Oh, I'm underneath the path now. Ugh, creepy crawlies. No, thank you. That looks like some of Deep Nest spread over here or something. So, this seems to be a road. This is at bridge level, coming along this way, and then continuing this way. And this up here is above the road, and then down below it there's no road. So let's follow this road. We'll look for some secrets too. It doesn't go that way. Oh, and then it goes down here. Okay, the road continues down. There's a light coming from here. I'm seeing more spooky black stuff though. Let's continue down. Let's see what we find. There's no music at all down here. Not even background ambience music. It's just the sound of dead air, stale air, and us. Check out this ceiling though. We're definitely on an ornate path again. Oh, we found a tram. Well, since we can order a tram here... Yay! Trains! Look at this really nice archway that it rides on up to. Let's see, what do we find in here? Oh, there's some Deep Nest bugs in here. There is a bench though. I think it's time. It's getting dangerous down here. It's time to take this off. Okay, let's look at these spaces more. We can see in the background of the cave, even though this is a lot of caving with these twisting fossilized stuff. What is this stuff? It looks like intestines. That's what it looks like. It could be bug shell stuff, but it's just bizarre. But they're huge over here. We can see some really large stonework of the Hollow Nest symbol in the deep, deep background far behind us. So this cave goes a long ways back. Oh, there's a hole here. Yeah, the elevator music is still in the train. Okay, let's see what we find down here. I'm not on the path to the palace. We're in just a cave now. Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh, it's spitting at us. Lesser Moloch attacks by spitting acid and slashing with foreclaws. Oh, that just looks like a monster. I can hear what sounds like a grub. Oh, we got some shaky ground here. I hear some dive bats somewhere. Those things are no match for our nail arts. They could be cocoons. It's something buggy, isn't it? Look how they run around here. I'm not 100%. I have a theory on what it could be, but I am not sure. We'll get to that later. Home. Oh, it's a real grub. Home, grub. Go home. Yay. It is very, very dark down here. It's like monochromatic down here. I'm surprised that even the grubs have color to them. It's like all black and white down here. And there's dark particles floating about. Oh! Okay, we're still along the tram route here. And we can see some of the Hallownest symbols up close. Look how ornate those are. Again, the symbol of Hallownest seems to be a shell with a crown and wings. Lots of extra wings on them. And now we've learned that the king of Hallownest had a very spiky crown from, I think it was Relic Seeker Lem who taught us that. So I would suspect that a lot of the spike ornamentation we see throughout the entire kingdom is in reverence to the king. Yeah, could this be what the king looks like? We were also told to be skeptical about the artistic depictions of the king compared to the real king, so it's hard to know. There's two black streams here on the camera. One in the foreground and one in the background. It looks like water, but we don't hear anything. Let's continue. I hear... oh, there's lots of noises. We're approaching something making a noise. There's also a club on the ground. Uh-oh. Oh, it's Cloth. What are you doing here, Cloth? What's going on, Cloth? That was a little bit of a surprise. My friend, you dealt with those beasts? I'm ashamed to say I was hiding. Those ghastly things chased me and I ran. If you hadn't come, who knows if I'd ever survived. Others take me for a fearsome warrior, what with my impressive size, but this kingdom's beasts, I wonder if I'm just no match for them. Oh, Cloth is having some self-doubts. Oh!
Bakusa!
Enough! I cannot wallow in my weakness. I must take the strength from your example. You act so confident in battle. You show no fear before your foes. I'll try my best to do the same. Oh, yay! We've motivated Cloth. That's right, Cloth. You believe in yourself. You've had a hard time. We last saw Cloth in Deep Nest, and she was having a hard time there too. But who can blame her? Deep Nest was awful. Every single one of our friends that we met in Deep Nest was having a hard time. I look forward to our next contact, Tiny Savior. Then you'll meet a warrior with courage to match your own. Oh, I know I will, Cloth. I believe in you. Such luck. This tiny one appears at just the right moment, and what masterful skill it shows. As a warrior, it sets powerful precedent. I'll do well to learn from its form. Cloth rocks. I can understand how people would misinterpret her also, because she is much bigger than us. So I can relate to people having preconceptions that she must be super duper duper strong. But, you know, she's showing us some true vulnerability right now. You know, she's no different from you and I in hard circumstances. We all become affected by tough times. Oh man, I don't know if I want to go down here. Look at that. We've seen some big... Everything down here has been black and white, but we're seeing gigantic pustules. Oh, ugh. We've been learning throughout this entire game that orange has very intentionally been designed to show us the bad stuff in the game. We've also been learning that the zombie fungus or whatever, the zombie plague that's afflicting this kingdom, seems to be manifest into this orange goo too. So even though we've just gone through the entire kingdom and we're all the way down here, it seems like we're seeing an increased presence of the infection. Oh, look, it's everywhere down here. We could be approaching something significant down here. Oh, what's this? We found some pale ore. The nailsmith says we need to have 3 more to upgrade our nail again. So that's 1. No dreams around here. Look at this giant fossil that the pale ore comes out of. It seems to have connecty sinewy all around it. Oh, there's more orange glowy stuff and dive bats. Ow. Let's see what else we find down here. Oh yeah, we can see even in the foreground there's stuff pustulating around. Oh yeah. There's even... These look like veiny things that are generating it. Woohoo! And we're back out. Well, we've helped our friend Cloth. We've gotten a couple more items that'll help us with upgrades. I don't see anything else down this path. And we have no map down here, Let's check back here. Now there's a hole here. Or our tram is still here for us too. That's good. Okay, I think since this is an ornate ceiling here, and this was the road that was leading to the palace, and this seems to be the palace's train station. That's what I'm thinking this is here, because this is the train stop right here. Let's take a quick look on our map. Let's see where we are. We are in a dark space, all right. I wonder if we sit, will it update our map more? We are definitely, look, we are underneath the sewers now. We are in a deep, dark space. We can see over here, from Deep Nest, we can see this train stop leading over to where we are here. So this level probably goes all the way, this train probably takes us all the way to Deep Nest. But there's a button over here And there's another path for the train over to the right. Over this way. We'll have to investigate that later. Something to think about. But for now, let's continue looking for the palace down the main road. Never take that train to Deep Nest? Oh, yeah. If only we never had to go to Deep Nest ever again. Oh, look at this! Okay, so up above us here is the kind of architectural style that we've become accustomed to with Hallownest, with chiseled, ornate archways. The ground, on the other hand, looks bony. There's some fences here, and some roots. Could these be roots that are down here with us? It is very dark, and there's a lot of dark fossils just underneath the surface of all the roads. The ancient Basin. The bugs that are crawling around in here have no thoughts at all. In fact, the fossils that look like they're underneath the road look like they're made up of these bugs here. Shadow creeper, found only in deep, dark places, has never been observed to eat or drink anything. What do they live on? Well, we can see some path leading us this way. Look, there's some archways. And here's some poles holding up the ceiling. And there is a sign pointing to the nest. Oh, we can hear our friend Cornifer. Let's look here, though. As we're coming down here through the foreground, as we drop below this cavern background. Oh! Oh! I've fallen too far. Let's go back up. We can see the roots sticking out down here. And behind us still, just kind of, it's too dark. It's getting too dark down here. Look how dark it's getting down there. There's a light here, though. A true servant gives all for the kingdom. Let Hallownest's pale king relieve you of your burden. Drop all geo into fountain? No. Could this... Look at this statue. Could this be... Where's our king's idols? These are in the form of the king. Could this be the first stone depiction we found of the king of Hallownest? It's got the crown, a big spiked crown. It's got tiny little arms. There's other bugs in here. What are their thoughts? Return to us. Missing monarch. We need you now. Yeah, we need our geo. We're not gonna. You know what I think this is? I think this is a, like, tithing chamber to the king. That's what I think this is. I wouldn't at all be surprised if this fountain led through some sort of chute to a treasury or something like that. It's almost like a religious structure in here. They did say that the king of Hallownest was revered both as the monarch and worshipped as a god. These deceased bodies seem to be having their last dreams seem to be thoughts of wanting the king to come back. We don't know where the king went, though. We're still trailing where he went in the first place. Or where he lived in the first place. Let's find Cornifer. I can see his pages here. Maybe Cornifer will have some insights. Can you believe it? Look at this. Look at this. We're in a new area of the ancient Basin. Look how far... This is the surface. This is the surface level here. Look how far underground we are here. And still, we find our friend Cornifer. Truly an industrious adventurer. Old caverns, these ones. Can't you just feel the weight of the kingdom above? It's a heavy thing, alright. I reckon not many'd reach these depths. We're pioneers, you and I. At least in recent history. Man, Cornifer has such a great attitude. You're totally right, Cornifer. Yes, I will absolutely buy a map. It's a long trek back to the shop from here. I'll be resting my legs a little longer. Not too long, though. It won't do to have Iselda worrying after me. Oh yeah, Cornifer likes to stop by the shop every time he visits a new place to visit his wife Iselda. So that is a long trek back up, so that'll take a long time for him. Devoted mapper and husband. You're a good guy, Cornifer. And a great friend to us. Oh, look, he's added some new things to the map. Look, the palace grounds. Let's take a look. So these little bugs that we're killing do not eat or drink. Oh, there's a sign to the palace. It's a... But the kid can't... It's too tall. Why did they do this? Why is there no ladder? Man, they did not want normal bugs come into the palace, do they? Do like all the citizens of the palace fly or something? Yeah. Yeah. I do believe they call this a tease. Cornifer's also let us know there's a tunnel leading off to the left that he's found. Maybe we should investigate that. I also see a little path going down. Let's look down here. It is quiet. Lots of roots, dark spaces. The background, the fossils don't seem to be connecting in the background. We seem to be in some other kind of tunnel here. Oh, it's one of these glowing things. Now, I believe that these things are for only higher beings can read. Yeah, you must be this tall to come into the palace. Everybody has commented that we are a tiny little short bug, so maybe for other bugs it's not a big deal. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Our pure vessel has ascended. Beyond lies only the refuse and regret of its creation. We shall enter that place no longer. Well, this is curious. This seems to be sealed. You know what? This looks like the same kind of seal that we found at the Temple of the Black Egg. The sealed door up here was one of these black, comey dark things too. That seal had 3 faces on it of the 3 dreamers who were Lurien the Watcher, Monoman the Teacher, and Hera the Beast. This has one big seal on it, and it just looks like a big spike with a crown on it. I wonder if the king sealed this. Could the king be a dreamer as well? The Elder Bug said that the ground itself had its own will down here. Oh man, look at those spikes down here. They look like razor-sharp glass. Let's see, this is the other route over here that Cornifer sketched for us. A toll machine with the symbol of a bench. Insert geo? Yes. Well, this is a curious place for a pay bench. Looks like a dead end down there with that thing. But this thing does look like one of the doors, like, when we entered the Kingdom of Hallownest, there was a door like that here, and there's a door like that here. It also looks like it's one of the doors to these kind of circle things to the tram stations. Maybe we ride something through the door. Something special about that door. It is very quiet and dark in here. But we know exactly what to do with these kinds of rooms full of spikes on the ceiling and floors that go a long way, don't we? Hiya! Oh, money. I couldn't get a whole bunch of it, it just kind of flew off into the spikes, but oh well. Oh, look at this! We can hear some rustling of wind, and the particles are moving away from this tunnel that we're entering now. There's also, the ceiling is built on this part. This is constructed ceiling. And there's even a rail grating here. We are in a windy tunnel now, which is awfully curious because we are far, far, far underneath the ground. Can't reach that. The wind is coming from this way. We can't go this way. What could be causing so much wind this deep down, this far down? There's no wind this far down in caves. I suspect this is going to be a long one-way trip. Here we go! Oh! Light seed, a single-celled organism, completely infected, scurries with simple-mindedly. The infection is somehow all the way down here. And these strange little glow bugs. Oh yeah, look, there's a crack in the ceiling here and orange goo is dripping from it. Oh my. Mawlurk, large and mobile creature, wildly spits venom when intruders pass by. These things look like they're highly infected as well. We seem to be in a dark place of... Oh no, wasn't looking, I was looking at chat. We seem to be in a dark place of the earth. What kind of ancient horrors could be down here? Look, there's another crack dripping onto the ground here. It's almost like... Could the floor and ceiling surface itself be a carapace for an organism that we're somehow inside of? And this is a crack in it that's leaking through? Some gigantic organism? They said that the ground itself had a will. Oh, I can't reach that. No. That one I could reach. Weak. Oh! Come on, what's wrong with me? No! Let's get a running start. We did it. Yeah, if we're inside of something that's alive, this thing is so big that... And if so, could this be the infection within that bug? Oh look, it's one of these things spitting at us, dead. A bug died in here. With a simple key. What were your last thoughts, little bug? Mine. Not anymore, that simple key's ours now. Let's look at how this guy is dressed. He looks like one of the regular citizens, but he's completely white. He's not even red like the wealthy caste. Okay, we're doing okay here so far. We're gradually making our way left. I see no hints whatsoever of what's making the wind, unless we are in a giant bug that's breathing or something. Oh no! Do these things have thoughts? Kill! Hurt! Whoa, those are not nice thoughts. These things have violent thoughts. Hungry, hungry. Did that little bug get eaten from earlier? He was inside the body of that other bug. But the other bug was dead, so either he got eaten or... Oh! A ghost! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Infected balloon. Single cell of infection, has a simple mind and can float using internal gases. Look at this thing. It looks like some of the stuff from the Soul Sanctum. The Follies. Once a highly intelligent bug, inflated by misuse of soul. I've heard whispers that the secret these fools were searching for was immortality, to live forever. I've never heard of anything so obscene. The bugs in the Soul Sanctum were experimenting highly with soul, and the ones that made mistakes, I I would suspect that they were injecting themselves with so much soul that maybe they pushed their own souls out, or were almost incorporeal. But look at these guys, and then look at this thing. It kind of reminds me of those guys, but it's like an infected version. How can a ghost be infected? Oh, there's another. Okay, we're continuing to follow the wind. No, die little bad infection seeds. We don't want those getting around. Mobile infection, that's not good. Oh, where are we now? Well, we found a wall we can break down. It looks like they've erected this wall on top, just kind of in place. It's a shame to break such a nice wall, but we're gonna do it. No thoughts from these things. Yeah, these ghosts are, I think diseased instead of cute. Oh, look, there's more of this stuff here. Oh? We found a new bug that looks like us. I'm a little skeptical. The last time we found a bug that the first time we found a bug that looked like us was in the green path next to Hornet, but it was already dead. And the next time we found a bug that looked like us, it was Nosk. Yeah, look at those horns. Those are some beefy horns. It looks like its skull is cracked. Are those only half its horns? So the last time we saw a bug that looked like us, it was Nosk. And that didn't turn out so great. Let's see what we can find with this thing. Any less thoughts? No thoughts with it. It's just a dead body sitting there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! Oh, the seeds are jumping in it! No! 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 No, you get out! You get out! No, the seeds have animated it! The broken vessel. It has no thoughts. We've got the main Hollow Knight theme playing for the boss music. Oh man, this thing's got a pretty hard-hitting nail on it. Woo! Oh, it's freaking out. Let's listen to the music. We got the Hollow Knight theme playing with some cellos. So our dead like us bug has been animated by the zombie, the zombie fungus goo. Ooh, it packs a punch. Oh, I've staggered it. Oh, he's freaking out again. Oh, we've defeated it. Oh, that's right. You get out of our lost brother. Oh, it's reaching out to us! Well, we've cured our deceased dead brother, or friend, like us bug, of the infection. They desecrated it, but he's okay now. It's okay. Let's see what the Hunter's Journal says. Broken vessel, shattered corpse, reanimated by infected parasites. The shape of this creature. I have seen something like it before. More than once, perhaps. It looks a little like the bugs of Hallownest, but not quite the same. Where did these empty little wanderers come from? Broken vessel. We know that vessels are things that hold soul, because that's what we have for our soul gauge. We've also read some things, some dreams and icons talking about the importance of the vessel. We don't know what the heck that means yet. A path is open to the left, though. We're gonna leave our poor fallen friend here and continue on. Let's see what we can find here. Let's clear all these. Ugh. Let's gotta clear as much of this orange goo as we can. It's everywhere. We're still trailing the wind as we come along in here. No, it's not coming from that way. Oh, I've jumped down to where I can't get back up now. Okay, one-way trip now. What are we going to find in here? Oh, we hear whistling from the wind now. I would imagine, since we're hearing whistling, I'd imagine the wind is coming through a strange tunnel now. And we're in some constructed stuff too. We can see some constructed pillars here. Oh, there's a statue. A monument? It looks like a statue of the seal of Hallownest. No thoughts from it. There's some little fireflies or something here. Oh! The fireflies jumped into me! We've consumed monarch wings. Ethereal wings to sail above enemies and discover new paths. We have wings! That's what was making the wind. Little bug wings. Haha! Oh, we're cool now. We're like a butterfly now. Look at this. We can get up. We can get up to new high places now. Well, that's convenient. Oh, there's some residual dreams coming from the broken vessel. We'll come back to that later. Oh, now we can reach places like this. Ho ho! Ho ho! Ho ho! Oh no! Money, money, money! Oh, what does the hunter say of these things? This little creeper is weak and poses no threat, but something about it still unsettles me. The way it moves and the noises it makes are strange somehow. Oh. Up. Well, this is awfully convenient. A grub! Hello, grub! And it's a real one. What are you doing down here, buddy? We are at the bottom of the world. You're free! Now... Yeah, Bretta, I hope Bretta doesn't get jealous of our cool wings. Now we have everything we need to get to the palace. We can put on our gathering swarm again. I don't think it's wise for us to use fragile greed. Beyond this point, what could be a good, useful charm for us to help us around? Not Grimchild yet. Maybe Spell Twister. Just to reduce the cost of spells. Oh, Steady Body might be a good idea. And then... Vale, did you see how the Shape of Un works? That we can take... Did you see that we found the God Un? And it gave us a charm that allows us to take its form? We'll be using more of those later. We can go to the palace now! Oh, it's been a long time coming trying to find the king. Palace grounds. We've done it. We found the palace grounds. Oh man, look at this bridge that we're on. Look, it's got huge spikes on it. This thing is so detailed. This cavern is a giant, endless thing. There's no palace here. It's just as Relic Seeker Lem told us. There's not a... I mean, he said there's not a trace, but it looks like... It looks like there's some claw stuff. Did it collapse? What is this? A corpse in white armor. It's got a crown on it. Look, the there's black stuff oozing out of it, like the black stuff that's all around us in here. Is the blackness of this place like seeping into him? This doesn't look like the king. When I try to dream nail him, there's a seal around him, protecting him. We can't penetrate it with the dream nail. Oh, there's some bodies. Where have you gone, dear king? These look like these bugs. These pure white bugs, I suspect, are bugs of the court. Oh, there's a sign here on the ground. What could be back through here? Hidden station. Oh, the king must have used this station. Look, there's some of this... There's spinning wheels behind us. There's signs here. There's not as many. We're definitely in a nice station. Let's see what the last stag has to say about this place. Hey, buddy. Ah, what station is this? Hidden all the way at the bottom of the world. Until I heard the bell calling, I didn't even know the stagways traveled so deep. You've discovered something quite astounding, little one. No matter how old I grow, the world still keeps surprises like this stowed away. Oh, we've read that. We've reached a dead end. There's no king here. There's no... as Relic Seeker Lem told us, the entire palace is gone. What do we make of this, these threads behind us? Relic Seeker Lem also told us, towards the fall of Hallownest, the bugs of the kingdom stopped using stone tablets to engrave their words on and started using cloth made of woven silken spider thread. And we're seeing some threads, woven thread things. Oh geez, I've broken the sign. Woven thread things here behind us. So I suspect that this thread down here, and maybe even these signs, could be silken spider thread for writing on. Well, this is a dead end. I think we should go back up to the tram just above us. Oh, look, we can see also on the map, it does say going to the left goes to Deep Nest, but going to the right is a total mystery. I think we should investigate. Quite a mystery of the palace. Oh, one thing we should do, actually. How many vessels do I have? You know, yesterday I stopped off at the bank at the Queen's Station and dropped off some money. Let's go pick some of that up now. I think I could actually use that. Hi-ho! I wish the last stag had a name. I would like to call him something more than just last stag. If we use a different charm while hitting the white statue, it will not make a difference. It is using a dream seal that is, as of now, simply too powerful for us to penetrate. This bug in here in the Queen's Station has been eating some tasty treats that we've been unable to see. But now that we have these wings... Oh ho! Mmm, delicious. Oh, there's a secret in here. A Hallownest seal and a bug. Please, not food! Oh no! What was this creature's name that we found here? It looks like she ate this bug here. Well, I'm glad she's occupying herself with the mushrooms. Oh, her name's Willow, isn't it? Yeah, Willow. It looks like, Willow ate this bug in here. But he didn't taste very good, so now she's eating the mushrooms. Oh, creepy. Let's go up and visit Millaby the banker and withdraw some of our geo. Oh, Millaby's not here. Is she closed? Is she taking a break? Yeah, the bugs that are outside the circus are definitely the same species as Willow. It seems that some bugs are intelligent, some bugs are beasts, and some bugs, like the last stag, are both. They are the beasts of burden. Can also be intelligent and self-aware. And so I suspect that Willow and those bugs outside the carnival are used as like haulers, you know, like trucks of the bug kingdom. But they're aware. So I would imagine it's like paying someone to carry stuff around for you. We are in a little bit of a kerfuffle here. We've come to Milliby's bank to make a withdrawal on our account, and she's not here. Uh-oh. What's up with this? Her shop was a fake sign. The shop just fell down. It was like a cardboard cutout. Where'd she go? The bank sign fell. It's all gone. The bank bug took off with our money. She stole our money. We were scammed. We were scammed by the bank bug. Ooh. Ooh. The bank. There's no bank. We've been had. Yarr. I guess we'll have to resume what we were doing. Back to the hidden station. Whoa! Okay. I confess, a functional bank way off from the rest of the city, in basically in like the forest next to the city, was suspect. But at the time, we really had no... Milliby was so friendly, we had no reason to not believe her. Oh man, spam bots, get out of here. I'm trying to read stuff. Oop. Okay. Well, I guess now we'll take this train and check out this new area. I pushed the button. We better sit on this bench too. Okay, let's reevaluate our charms. Charms look pretty good. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we're in another station. We do not have a map for this area. Where are we, though? We're above and to the... We're underneath Yzma's Grove and to the right of the palace grounds. Oh, yeah, if we ever get our hands on her again. Okay. Oh! Okay, so this station, the tram station is nice. There seems to be some... We seem to be away from the black icky stuff in the air. There seems to be something else in the air. The station is nice, but it looks like it goes straight into a cave. Oh no, not again. We're not in the deep nest again, are we? Oh! Protect. Is it bee? Hiveling, smallest of the hive's inhabitants, carries out simple tasks. It's a bee! There's a bee! What's a bee doing here? Oh, there's a crack in the rock here. I hear buzzing. Tram station. Okay, so that's where we came from. Look at the background behind us. I'm seeing, like, giant cocoon stuff windows. Ooh, what's this? Boofly, large docile creature that peacefully buzzes around in the caverns of Kingdom's Edge. There's a buzzin'! Buzz, 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 buzz. Oh, there's a soul totem. We don't need that right now. Oh, I hit the spikes. Buzz, 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 buzz. There's bees! And huge bloated flies. No music, just buzzing. Oh, look! We can see more in the background now. We can see more of what this structure is that we're next to. It seems pretty deep. And there's bees around it. I see also little bees flying around in the foreground. It looks to be a giant beehive. Of course, we're bug-sized, so a beehive is probably in here, regular-sized. What's here? Nothing's here. Oh, there's lots of little holes in the walls here. Some difficult platforms to get to. They're all small, tiny platforms. I don't want to kill the bees, not really. They just look like nice little innocent bees, but they are coming at me when I get close. Oh, look at this! Here on the left part of the wall, we see some green, and if we look on the map... Where are we on the map? We're right next to Yzma's Grove. So the outgrowth of Yzma's Grove just treads along the edge of this area over here. Oh, we can see some acid water leaking out here on the left too. Do you see it? Here, there's some the acid water leaking out from within Yzma's Grove. We'll come back to this later. Oh yeah, here's more greenery from Yzma's Grove. There's some acid here. Fortunately, we're acid immune now. Buzz, I like bees. Bees are cool. I used to have a horrible fear of bees because I'm also deathly allergic. But they're pretty chill organisms. Let's see, can we find any secrets here? Since we can dive into the acid? No secrets here. Still lots of buzzing. No map. There is a way up here. What do we see up here? This looks like... Oh, you can use your crystal dash here. But we're also out of some music. Let's see what happens. This looks like we're back in the sewer. Are we next to Yzma's Grove? Oh yeah, this is back in the sewer. Where are we? Oh yeah, we're in the Royal Waterways. Okay, we found a new path into the Royal Waterways, but we've seen all this stuff. We don't need to, I did hear a grub. I don't think we need anything else in the sewer, but I did hear a grub. We should go try to find it. But let's take a moment to appreciate how the art style changes from the Royal Waterways to Yzma's Grove, just as we jet past here. Hello! Home! You're free! Anything else up here? Whoa! Okay. Well, we saved a grub. That's good. Is there anything else above us? No. Okay, let's back down. More bees. Buzz, buzz, buzz. I hope if Team Cherry starts doing more games, I hope they start giving you like some character select options so you could be like a bee in like a future game. That would be cool. Oh, there's a shaky ground here, and a way to open up this way. Let's go in the shaky ground. Oh, look, it's golden honey goodness. Here we come. Ooh. Hiveling. Weak, but hard-working and numerous. Their hairy little bodies are filled with a thick, sweet golden liquid. Good to keep a few on you for long hunts. Oh man, look at this. It's a beehive, alright. Home. You're free! We can only see the edge of it though here. It kind of looks like a cathedral in there from what I've seen, what I can see so far. That's a nice teaser of some things to come. Oh, a Cornifer page. Kingdom's Edge. We've entered a new zone. is stuff drifting from the sky. We're next to the Royal... Are we at the level of the Royal Waterways? Oh, we sure are. We're at the level of the Royal Waterways. Just teetering above it, on the other side of the city. There's some dead bodies loitering about here. Fools! It does have 6 wings. Peculiar fly. It's just trying its best to fly. It's just doing its best. Oh, there's pages. Let's follow the pages. Whoa, we can hear Cornifer. Is he in a pipe? Look, the Royal Waterways come. Look, we see the walls of the edge of the city with pipes leaking out of it. Where's Cornifer? Oh, there's a page. He's in a sewer pit. Hey, Cornifer, did you see a Zelda before you came here? Isn't this a cozy hole? I've been venturing about that wilderness beside here and thought a moment's break was called for. The landscape's all rather serene, this side of the city, though the inhabitants are as ferocious as ever. Judging by this wall, the city's folk seemed hesitant to build further into these caverns. I wonder what kept them at bay. So, look at this steep wall. So, the citizens of Hallownest came to this point and stopped building. What is this that's raining down on us? Vale, what do you think it is? I doubt it's confetti. Oh, here's another dead bug. Can't lose. Champion? Oh! There seems to be bodies falling at irregular intervals from above us. Oh, look at this! Cornifer has drawn quite a bit of stuff for us. To the left is the City of Tears, and to the right, it looks like there's a house at the end of a tunnel with a bench. I think we should investigate that. Oh, there's new bugs here. They don't look friendly. Oh man, they take a lot of hits. Hopper leaps at prey and uses its sharp proboscis to drain vital fluids. Oh no, thank you. Primal aspid. Wilder ancestral form of the aspid. Once thought extinct, they have reappeared at the edges of the world. Yeah, I think whatever's causing those bodies is definitely a boss fight. There is stuff raining down all around us here. It's collecting on the ground, you can see. And there's like white glowing stuff. Like roots. Look at this stuff. It's so thick I can knock my nail through it. There's some poles too. We should just follow along this path. There seems to be some markers along here, leading us down this way. Whoa! 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 Big guy! Big guy! Great hopper leaps about the edge of the world, trying to crush prey beneath its body. Oh man, it's doing pretty good at that. Look at these glowing white roots all around us here, in the background and the foreground. No, thank you, giant hoppers. Well, there was some tough-to-kill enemies coming along this way, but that wasn't too hard of a path to get here. Oh, look! This little spot is yellow. That must be the hive. We're here at the house. There's a bench here, we better use it. What's over here? Is this a clue? Oh, it's a thing on a spike. Stronger, brothers. What is this? Oh, there's a hole here. This looks like a little court. Oh! Now look at this. This is definitely... Relic Seeker Lem said that these soul totems were built by an even... What did he say about these things? Did he say anything about these things? I don't think he did. But we're again seeing this black bladed structure across these soul totems. I wonder if we'll ever learn about them. Okay, it's time to go inside this hut. It's a nail master! Nail Master Oro. How did you find me, down here where the world ends? Yes, I know why you're here. You came to learn a nail art from the legendary Nail Master Oro. Nail Master Motto said that Nail Master Sheo was in the grain place. And then when we met Nail Master Sheo said Nail Master Oro was in the Ashen place. And now we've found Nail Master Oro. It is the law of the great Nail Sage that I must pass down my teachings to those who are worthy. But no law forbids me from exacting a payment for my time. If you truly wish to train under me, prove it with Geo. Sure. Master dash slash. I must say, you are an excellent pupil. Your skill with a nail and your thirst to become stronger, you remind me of my brothers. I've met your brothers. I have taught you all I can. Go back into the world, traveler, and leave me to my solitude.
Bam. Finner.
Oh, thank you. Can we talk more?
Bam.
I've taught you all I can. Go back into the world, traveler. Leave me to my solitude. What are his dreams? Brother Mato, in your lonely home at the top of the world, do you still think of me as an enemy? Oh! Apparently, Nail Master Mato and Oro have had a falling out. In the future, if you will listen, I will tell you why I chose to tread this path.
Bum.
I say we leave him, but come back. We are indeed at the edge of the world. Look at this. We are out here. Hey, Oro. I came back.
Bum.
That nail art. Have you been training with my brother Mato? Yes, I have. He has strange notions of loyalty and honor. I'm sure he was difficult and unpleasant to train under. Actually, he was very nice to us. He was very pleased with us. Did he mention my name to you? If he does, tell him to be patient. He'll be waiting a while longer before I give him what he wants.
Finelo. Bum.
I see you've been taught a nail art by my brother Sheo. How fortunate of you. Yes, he was the mightiest of the great nail sage's pupils, far outshining Mato and myself. My brother and my master loved him very much. He was always aloof, but not unkind. When we last spoke, he said he was going to teach himself something completely new. I wonder if he achieved that goal. Well, yes, he looks to be a pretty good painter now.
Helesomet.
Rest here if you must, but do not stay longer than you need to.
Helesomet.
Okay, this is what we think. Let's try our new ability. Oh yeah. That will be helpful. We have now learned all 3 of the nail arts. That is nifty, super nifty difty. Vale, can you remember? You remember when we met the other nail sages? Or at least Nail Master Sheo. In his dreams, he was thinking of his brother Oro and the Ashen Place. And here we are at Nail Master Oro, and we're in an Ashen Place. What was an Ashen Place important for? Do you remember? It's been quite a while since we last saw her, but when we last saw Hornet, she told us to meet us at the Graven Ash. Yeah, Hornet, the female warrior. Well, there's a lot of ash here. I think we better check down here. I wonder if we are approaching then Hornet. Oh, I can hear a grub somewhere down here. Where are you, Grub? I can hear you. I can't see you. Oh. One of these rancid egg things. Oh, no! Whew! Okay, we are on some spikes. wonder if... Oof. Somewhere over here is a grub. Oh yeah, I can hear him. Oh man. A real grub! You're free! I need to see if I can read the thoughts of these little hopper things. Light, danger! Oh man. Let me out! Ah! Ah! I'm gonna die in here, aren't I? Ah! There we go. Oh no, another one. Whew, okay. I can hear the hive again. There it is, there's the other side of the hive. Haha! Oh man, these nail arts are super useful. I forgot I have a double jump now. I totally forgot I have that. Huh. There's a doorway here. Look at this. Inside here is that black-bladed architecture that we always see at all of the soul totems. It's completely encompassing this place. Ooh, what are we in? There is a huge bug in here. What has it dropped? Quick slash. Born from imperfect, discarded nails that have fused together. The nails still long to be wielded. Allows the bear to slash more rapidly with their nail. Pure. There's a gigantic bug in here. Now we know this is the same architecture as this building is the same architecture as the soul totem, and it looks like this enormous bug was constructing nails in here. We can even see them littering about here. They're huge though. Look, there's one. Here's one. This guy's big. And he seems to be thinking about purity. The nailsmith that we met in the City of Tears is obsessed with the idea of forging a pure nail. And this charm that we found seems to be created by discarded nails. Seemingly this bug was trying to construct a pure nail and did not succeed. Back into the Kingdom's Edge. Ah, we're back on the surface. Did we miss something? I think we missed something. Oof. Away! Away! Light danger! Whoa! These things are troublesome. They move pretty fast for big things. Is there anything more in the house? No.
Finelo, bam.
You've returned, though you were not invited. As my pupil, it is lawful that I allow you rest and shelter, but do not stay longer than you need to.
Hele somet.
Nail Master Oro has got a chip on his shoulder. Oops, I didn't want to go down here. Did I want to go down here? I am missing something, but I do not remember what. Where could it be? We gotta find the thing. It's actually super important. I think it's somewhere down here. Let's go back up. And then while we're there, I have to put on a special charm. Let's get rid of thorns and put on spore shroom. Okay, we came down. Somewhere along here, there's another secret for us. Oh! There we go. We'll get some soul from those guys. What am I missing down here? Could it have been over the path where... the grub was? Could have been in here. Ow. No, there's not a way. Not a way down here. Oh man, I need that thing to go away. Oh, it's just gonna stomp all over me. could it be? I know there's something down here. Kill hurt. We're going back up already. I've gotten myself lost. I think it's, is it back this way? Oh! Could it be up this thing? It's somewhere down. Down here. Oof. This is gonna be a difficult jump. Aha! That is a tricky little secret. This hopping thief's belly is full of blood as it has stolen from other beasts. If you hold it above a fire, the belly will grow and grow until it explodes in steaming shower fluids. Okay, look at this. We found a little crack. And down we go! Come here, little hopper. We're gonna recharge our soul. Pain! Get some money. There's a cracky floor here. There it is. We've gotten deep enough. We've gotten deep enough that the music has stopped. Oh look, we've gotten so deep we're now treading the ancient basin. The walls have turned into that scaly ribbed kind of stuff. There's a soul totem. Money! Oh, huge fossilized money. There we go. We are really down here. Now we gotta get it back out. Up we go. Up, 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 up. And up, and up, and up, and up. There's some particles coming from here and some speaking. There's some mushrooms in here. And a lore tablet. We speak the path of the Master Herald, he who would signal an age's end. Spawn of self. Their minds unite, aside the source of acid blight. Aglow in the darkest, winding depths. Winds all howl above fossil stone steps. Monarchs in air set still, to roots domain and snail once shrill. Path of worm at the new lands entered. Their journey's end the kingdom ventured. Oh, we got a riddle. We got a riddle. That's a riddle we gotta figure out another time. That is a deep secret there. Now let's see if we can find Hornet. Hornet wanted us to find her after we had found what happened to this kingdom. We're still not 100% sure, even after meeting the Nail Masters, after meeting one of the 5 knights. He was here when the kingdom fell. He said the king did something cruel in order to save the kingdom, and that it still didn't work. And then the king vanished. So maybe Hornet has the last missing piece. Whoa! Ooh, we got some dream essence from that one. There's a path going up here. Oh, there's a dark chasm thing. We can't get through there. Not even with the power of the Dash Master. The Dash Master is not enough to get through these weird black vents. Oh man, there's 3 of them. Let's see, are there any other secrets here? Oh yeah, there is. Oh, just a quick little escape thing through here. Oh, and a bug! A corpse with a shiny thing. A wanderer's journal. What were its last thoughts? No last thoughts. Uh-oh. There's some holes here. I can hear grub. Some of these bugs are taking up residence in the background. Man, those things really spit. Home. It's a real grub! You're saved, buddy! are we? We're all over the place here. Stop spitting at me! Let's see, can we get up here? Oh. I gotta try something fancy. There we go. Oh, or we could have just gone around the left. Okay. Well, I still feel fancy for trying my little fancy thing. Die, horrible fly! This is almost like a snowy filled kind of level, except I don't think it's snow. Oh, there's a bench up above us. Oh, with a dead bug. And this might be a good place to call it a night here. This ash! Trapped. There we go. So tonight, we have followed the trail trying to lead to the king, left by the clues of the bugs, including the dung defender, down a shaft into an ancient basin where, after fighting a bug that looked like ourselves, but was reanimated by the infection, we got an ability allowing us to locate the palace grounds. Then we used a tram to come to this new edge of the kingdom where we've found the last of the Narrow Masters, thus confirming that we are in an ashen place, which is where Hornet said she would meet us next. So tomorrow, we will pick up from here. We will see if we can find Hornet, and if she has any final clues as to where the king went, because the whole palace is gone. The king and palace are gone. So maybe she will have the final keys to the clues of what happened in this kingdom that has fallen. For now, I'm producerBry. We've made a lot of ground tonight in discovering super important things, and tomorrow it will continue. Big reveals to be had as we discover more of the ancient secrets of Hollow Knight. Have a good night.